I'd like to introduce you to Doug. Doug is a business owner of a local ice cream shop, and though it's been hard, Doug has turned this business into a thriving hotspot in his community, and profits are looking great. What's next for Doug is investing to expand his business elsewhere. Now, Doug's store is currently in Atlanta, but he knows that this business should grow and expand nationwide. He just doesn't know where to go next. At this stage in his growth, a misplaced store can be devastating to his company and his profits. So what should Doug do? Introducing Prediction Center, your company's personal assistant for finding the next best location. Step 1 is inputting data. We can't know all the factors that make for your successful business because they vary. So first you give us all the data that you have on what makes your business thrive. Telemetry of customers, traffic, commerce, and profits are all examples of useful data. Then you import locations of all your current stores. If you don't have many, that's okay. You can add competitive stores as well to help increase the data to train on. Then finally, you personally score these data points as positive, negative, or neutral. This helps us to predict by knowing the kind of store you are looking for. Step 2 is to narrow your scope. Are you just looking for local streets in your area or the entire West Coast? We take in the granularity that you are trying to predict and return that same scoped granularity. Step 3 is to grab available data from the cloud. We store a bunch of useful data sets on our end about locations, and you can use these data sets to help the prediction model. You tell us data that you find useful, and we'll do the rest. And finally, you hit predict. What we then do is analyze each of the data points you gave us and train a model to correctly weigh what makes a good location. We provide weights to each factor, and using Azure plus machine learning, we output results of our prediction onto a map backed by Bing, which highlights the top locations for you to choose, along with their predicted scores. Now you select your optimal choice and reap the rewards of a successful next location. All of this because you decided to use Prediction Center, the machine learning location predictor.